Welcome to MBA Solutions. I am Manjunath, working as an assistant professor at VVCE, Mysuru. In this video, let us discuss appointment of additional, alternate, and nominee directors. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon to receive more notifications. Now, let us see how additional directors are appointed. Before going into the additional director's appointment, in our previous video, we discussed how first director and subsequent directors are appointed. They are appointed usually in annual general body meeting, and in annual general body meeting only we need to appoint such directors. But here for additional directors, alternate directors and nominee directors, Companies Act has made different provisions. Now, according to section 161 and subsection 1 of Companies Act 2013, what it says, if company requires more manpower to manage the activities, if company feels that we need more manpower to manage the activities, then board of directors shall appoint any person as an additional director anytime. So here they are telling that you need not wait for annual general body meeting. Board of directors can appoint additional directors if they require more manpower to manage the activities of the organization. So they can appoint anytime the additional directors. Now, where these powers come from? The power of such appointment shall be given by Articles of Association to Board of Directors. So in Articles of Association, they should have mentioned about appointment of additional director. When they have mentioned, then Board of Directors will have that power of appointing additional directors. If it has not been mentioned, now can we mention? Yes, you can alter Articles of Association, pass a special resolution, include the appointment of additional directors in Articles of Association, then you can appoint Board of Directors. And here you don't have to wait till annual general body meeting. Additional directors can be appointed anytime. Now, who can be additional director? Any director should have director's identification number, that is mandatory. And if a person fails to get appointed as a director in any general meeting, that means a person frequently applies for directorship post and most of the time he got rejected in annual general body meeting because of some or the other issues, then that person cannot become additional director. That means we have already disqualified him to be a director in annual general body meeting. He cannot be an additional director. So person who is qualified enough to be a director in any annual general body meeting can only become additional director also. So he should have that qualification. Until what time additional directors should be there in the office? Additional directors shall hold office. That means they can stay, their tenure, their time is date of next annual general body meeting or last date when annual general body meeting should have been held. So whichever is earlier. For example, previously in the year 2019, a company might have had annual general body meeting in the month of April, 23rd April. Now, after that they decided that in 2020 we will have annual general body meeting on the same day, that is 23rd April 2020. So now this additional director's tenure is up to 23rd April 2020. This is next annual general body meeting. For example, if something happened, something went wrong and the company decided or the board decided that we will have annual general body meeting in the month of March, 3rd March. Then additional director will stay only till 3rd March because annual general body meeting date is 3rd March. Or maybe in the other case, if they decided to postpone the annual general body meeting till 5th May of 2020, 5th May. If they want to postpone it, or if they decided to postpone 5th May instead of 23rd April. Now additional director till what time he can stay in the office? He will stay only till 23rd April, not till 5th May. because last date when annual general body meeting should have held was 23rd April. But now since it has been postponed, he cannot stay till 5th May. That is why they say whichever is earlier. If the meeting got preponed or advanced to 3rd March, he will stay till 3rd March because this is earlier. If it got postponed to 5th May, he will stay till 23rd April because this is the earliest. So this is how the tenure of additional directors is mentioned in Companies Act. Now let us see appointment of alternate directors. Alternate director according to Companies Act 2013 section 161 and subsection 2, it says board of directors shall appoint alternate directors and they have to get the authorization from articles of association, and these alternate directors are appointed in place of original director. If original director is absent for a period of not less than 3 months, that is 3 months and more than 3 months away from India, then only board of directors can appoint alternate directors. And that too, they have to take this decision of appointment through the authorization of articles of association. They should have mentioned this in the articles of association. And such director can fill only one director's position in the company. So alternate director can be a director for only one person. He cannot take alternative directorship for two directors in a company. For example, Ram and Lakshman are directors of a company and both of them went out of India. Now Bharat came and he got appointed as an alternate director. Can Bharat play an alternate director for both Ram and Lakshman? No. He can be either an alternate director to Ram or Lakshman. He cannot be an alternate director to both the parties. So that is alternate director. If Ram and Lakshman both are going out of India for more than 3 months, can the company have two alternate directors? Yes, company can have two alternate directors because they work on behalf of those two directors and most of the time they will be in touch with those directors. So this is how it works. If alternate director is for independent director we will discuss in detail because there is a different clause for independent directors. So if independent director is going out of India for 3 months, then you have to fill that vacancy of independent directors through an alternate director. Then that alternate director should fulfill all the conditions of independent directors as per the act. So he should fulfill all the qualification, everything according to independent directors of Companies Act mentioned in the Companies Act. Now what is the tenure of alternate directors? Alternate directors can stay till the original directors comes back. That means he comes back and resumes his duties. So once the original director comes back and starts his duty, till that time alternate director will stay in the organization. And alternate directors cannot be reappointed. Only reappointment provision is only for original directors. So reappointment provision also we'll discuss when we come to talk about appointment, the removal of directors. Reappointment happens only for original directors, not for the alternate directors. Now let us see how nominee directors are appointed. So section 161 subsection 3 of Companies Act 2013 says, here also board of directors may appoint nominee directors based on articles of association. So every time articles of association should give the authority to the board of directors to appoint all these three kind of directors. And as the name indicate, nominee directors are the representatives of different institutions. They are nominated. For example, you start a bank account, you start an LIC policy, you write somebody in the name of nominee. Maybe your father, your parents, somebody will write nominee. That means if something goes wrong to you, nominee will be given all the benefits. So in the same way, here they are your representative. In the same way, here if any financial institutions or any institutions, any government, if they have invested in a company, they may insist the company to appoint a nominee director and this nominee director usually will be the representative of that particular institution or government. So they will insist. Then board of directors will appoint a nominee director who is a representative of that institutions. So this is nominee director's appointment. Now in this particular section, section 61, 161, subsection 4, there is one more clause called casual vacancy. What if some directors leave the office before their tenure ends? So that is called casual vacancy. Vacancy created before the end of tenure of any director. So any director leaving the office, going out of the office, maybe due to any reason, then there will be a casual vacancy created. Now this casual vacancy can be filled by board of directors at board meeting. Board of directors need not wait till annual general body meeting. They can fill this casual vacancy in board meeting only. And such new directors who come will be their tenure will be the date up to which the previous director's date. So till what date the previous director used to stay, till that date the new director also will stay in the organization. Okay. Now if vacancy of director who was appointed to fill the casual vacancy cannot create second casual vacancy, that means, for example, a person or director whose tenure is 20th May 2020. Now something went wrong, he left the office or he died, something went wrong and he died in the month of maybe November 2019. Now you appointed one more director in his place. So casual vacancy is created. He died before the tenure, casual vacancy is created, and board of directors in board meeting they appointed a new director. And in the month of January, something went wrong to the new director and he also left the office. Now this cannot create a casual vacancy. This is because there will be no second casual vacancy. Now what company has to do? They have to wait for the next annual general body meeting and then they can appoint a new director. Because once the second casual vacancy is not created, the board cannot fill the vacancy because there is no second casual vacancy. Only once you can have this casual vacancy provision. Hence, you have to wait till annual general body meeting. If there is a second vacancy created from the same director, then you have to wait till annual general body meeting and then fill that particular vacancy. Thank you for watching the video.